rev up your engines, because it's go time. Welcome to Local History. I'm your host, Miguel Sanchez, and yes, that's right, this is episode 152 of the series.
I was tired.
Oh my god, I am so hot.
I was very tired.
Very tired, very hot.
Very hot,
Yes.
right?
Yes. You're hearing Alejandra Casañas in the background, and Lisa Tressler also in the background.
Lisa
Oh,
Dressler.
Lordy.
Oh, no, don't put me in the background.
Am I on
boy.
video? Are we video bombing?
No.
No, Migs.
No, you're not in the video, but that's okay, because this is episode 152 of the series, and for this episode, we are taking a look at Exxon Mobil and ExxonMobil. So, I hope you all enjoyed.
Yeah, don't put me there, please.
Yes. Yeah, you get out of here. Anyways, let's get on to the video. Let's get on with the show, shall we? First up, we're going to take a look at Exxon. So, this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's get the show part for those who know what Exxon is. Exxon is the brand name of oil and natural resources company Exxon Corporation. Prior to 1972, known as Standard Oil Company of New Jersey. In 1999, Exxon Corporation merged with Mobil to form Exxon Mobil, which I'm going to talk about later on in the video. So stay tuned. The Exxon brand is still used by Exxon Mobil's downstream operations as a brand for certain gas stations, motor fuel, and related products, the highest concentration of which are located in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Texas, and the Mid-Atlantic and southeastern states. Standard Oil Company of New Jersey was one of the seven sisters that dominated the global petroleum industry from the mid-1940s to the 1970s. That's all there is to it. Anyways, Alex and Lisa are gone, so I'm just all alone. Moving on to the 66 of Exxon. So the gas station is Exxon. Their products are gasoline and convenience store. They were founded on January 1st, 1973. It is owned by Exxon Mobil. They do not have any headquarters. They do not have a slogan, and their website is exxon.com. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. So, yes, without further ado, let's get right to it. This is the local history of Exxon. 1972 to 1972 to 1999 and 1972 to 2016 as a signage logo. We have a white rectangle on a brown on a blue outline. On it there's the word Exxon in red text. Under right we have a blue rectangle. So that's it. That's just it about it. Here's a variant used on the PBS version. Here's a PBS funny logo used on the McNeil Lair News Hour, which currently today is known as the PBS News Hour, which I'm going to talk about in future videos. Stay tuned for that. 2016, same as last time, except the two rectangles, one white and one white on blue, and the other blue have been removed, leaving just the word Exxon behind. That's all there is to it. And 2016 to the present, the font's changed. And here's the fun fact: this logo matches the current Exxon Mobil logo. So, okay, I'm going to it. So that's one half of Exxon Mobil, which is Exxon. Now let's take a look at the other half of Exxon Mobil, and that's Mobil. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's get to the show part for those who don't know what Mobil is. Mobil, previously known as the Saucony Vacuum Oil Company, is a major American oil company that was merged with Exxon in 1999 to form a parent company that called Exxon Mobil, which again I'll talk about later on in the video. Stay tuned for that. It was previously one of the seven sisters that dominated the global petroleum industry from the mid-1940s until the 1970s. Today, Mobil continues as a major brand name within the combined company, as well as still being a gas station sometimes paired with its own store or on the run, which I'll talk about in a future video. Keep an eye for that. The former Mobil headquarters in Fairfax County, Virginia, was used as Exxon Mobil's downstream headquarters until 2015, when Exxon Mobil consolidated employees into a new corporate campus in Spring, Texas. So, yeah, that's it for the show bio. Getting on to the statistics of Mobil. The gas station is Mobil. Again, the products are gasoline and convenience store. They were founded in 1911. They're owned by Exxon Mobil. The headquarters are in Fairfax, Virginia. They do not have a slogan, and their website is mobil.com. So, that link, that website will be in the description below if you want to go check it out. But right now, let's get right to it. It's time for the local history of Mobil. 1892 to 1904, the company was founded as the Standard Oil Company of New York. So we have a white circle on a red outline inside. That's where Aladdin in red text. Under it, there's a genie lamp, and under it we have gray rectangle, and on it there's where security in blue in red text. Under it there's a black shape, and inside there's where oil in red text. Under it there's words that I can't recognize. But if you know, let me know in the comments. Under them, there are the words Standard Oil and Company in black text. And also, between the words security, we have four red circles. Two on the left, two on the right. So Yeah, that's it. That's all I'll say about that. 1904 to 1908, we have a blue circle on a red and blue outline, and inside there, there's S. There's where so in white text. Under it, there's a white shield on a red and white outline. Inside there's the word Succory in red text. Under it, there was Reg U.S. patent off in blue text. On the other half, we have the word motor oil in red text. Under it, there are the word Standard Oil Co. of New York in blue text. Also, on the left of the shield, there's the letter N in white text, and on the right of the shield, there's the letter Y in white text. So that's it. Nothing to say about that. 1904 to 1932, we just have a griffin, a red griffin, and that's all. Also, everything's on a white background. So that's it. 1911 to 1931, we have a white Pegasus on a black outline. So that's it. 1931 to 1932, the name was changed to Mobil Oil. So we have the word gargoyle in black text on a red with a red trim, and under it there's the red gargoyle on a black outline. Under it there's the word Mobil Oil in black text, and everything's on a white background. So that's it. That's all I gotta say. 1932 to 1959, we just have a red Pegasus on a white outline, and under it there's the word Mobil Oil in black text. So that's keep that in mind as you think about that. 1932 to 1959, they would change to Mobil Gas. So we have a white shield on a blue outline. Inside there's a red Pegasus, and under it there's a word Mobil Gas in blue text, and under it there's the word Succory vacuum in red text, and between these two words we have a red hyphen. So yeah, that's it. 1939 to 1955, we have a white circle and on a blue outline, and it's on a white background. Inside the circle, we have a red Pegasus, and under it we have the word Mobil Gas in blue text. So yeah, that's it. 1955 to 1966, they have finally changed the name to Mobil. So we have a blue shape, and under it there's word Mobil in blue text. Under it there's the red Pegasus, and under it there's a red shape. So yeah, that's that. And finally, 1964 to the present, we have the word Mobil in blue text, except the letter O is in red text. So yeah, that's it. Here's the pure version, the darker version, the version with the Pegasus, and the alternative version. Finally, we're going to take a look at Exxon Mobil. So this can be pretty interesting here. If you take a look at the short bio, for those who don't know what Exxon Mobil is. Exxon Mobil Corporation, doing business as Exxon Mobil, is an American multinational oil and gas corporation headquartered in Irving, Texas. It is the largest direct descendant of John D. Rockefeller's Standard Oil, and was formed on November 30th, 1999 by the merger of Exxon, formerly the Standard Oil Company of New Jersey, and Mobil, formerly the Standard Oil Company of New York. The Standard Oil Companies of New Jersey and New York. That's a lot of fun. Anyways, Exxon's primary brands are Exxon, Mobil, Esso, and Exxon Mobil Chemical. By the way, Exxon and Mobil, I've already talked about them earlier in the video. If you want to go check it out, if you haven't seen it, go back a couple of minutes so you can watch the local histories of these two brands. Anyways, Exxon Mobil is incorporated in Texas. One of the world's largest companies by revenue, Exxon Mobil, from 1996 to 2017, varied from the first to sixth largest publicly traded company by market capitalization. The company ranked ninth globally in the Forbes Global 2000 list in 2016. Exxon was the 10th most profitable company in the Fortune 500 in 2017. As of 2018, the company ranked in second in the Fortune 500 rankings of the largest United States corporation by total revenue. Approximately 55.56% of the company's shares are held by institutions. As of March 2019, ExxonMobil's largest shareholders include the Vanguard Group, who owns 8.15%, BlackRock, who owns 6.61%, and State Street Corporation, which owns 4.83%. So that's pretty interesting. ExxonMobil is one of the largest of the world's big oil companies. As of 2007, it had daily production of 3.921 million BOE, or barrels of oil equivalent, but significantly smaller than a number of national companies. In 2008, this was approximately 3% of world production, which is less than several of the largest state-owned petroleum companies. When ranked by oil and gas revenue, the reserves, it is 14th in the world, with less than 1% of the total. ExxonMobil's reserves were 20 billion BOE by the end of 2016, and the 2007 rates of production were expected to last more than 14 years, with 37 oil refineries in 21 countries constituting a combined daily refining capacity of 6.3 billion barrels, or 1 billion cubic meters. ExxonMobil is the 7th largest refiner in the world, a title that was also associated with Standard Oil since its incorporation in 1870. ExxonMobil has been criticized for its slow response to clean up efforts after the 1989 Exxon Valdez spinoff. The Exxon Valdez oil spill in Alaska, widely considered to be one of the world's worst oil spills in terms of damage to the environment. Exxon Mobil has a history of lobbying for climate change denial and against the scientific consensus that global warming is caused by the burning of fossil fuels. The company has also been the target of accusations of improperly dealing with human rights issues, influence on American foreign policy, and its impact on the future nations. Oh my gosh. You know I hate global warming. But yeah, let's get into the statistics of the company. The company is Exxon Mobil Energy, and oil and gas. They were founded on November 30th, 1999. Their owner is the same as above. The headquarters are in Irving, Texas, and their slogan is "Energy Lives Here." The website is www.exxonmobil.com. You want to go check out the links in the description down below. But yes, let's just wrap this up, shall we? This is the local hub, Exxon Mobil. 1999 to the present, we just have the word Exxon Mobil in red text. And by the way, the TLR X's in the word Exxon are connected to each other. So yeah, that's it. But yes, that's it. It's over. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Local History. Please leave a like, share it with your friends, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel with notifications on to never miss another new video from me as we're on the road to 200 subscribers. So thank you so much for tuning in. I've been Gus Sanchez, you be yourself, and I will see you all next time for another episode of Local History. Hey, and guess what? We're going back to Australia next time. That's right, episode 153 will be about 7 Network, 7-2, 7 Mate, 7 Flicks, and 7 Food Network. So be there, you're not going to miss it. By the way, 7 Food Network is already defunct. I'll talk about it, and I'll talk about that in that episode, so don't miss it. But with that being said, thanks for watching. Right here on Local History, I've been Gus Sanchez, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, and have a great day. Laters.